Yo, yo. We're back
What
with more
up?
Slide 2 now.
Gonna be fun.
Hopefully it's fun. I forget where we left off, that, to tell you the truth.
I don't remember.
I think the last thing we did was fight part of the Spider Girl. Or did we beat her?
Yes, we did that.
Did we?
I think we did.
I literally don't remember. Okay.
Or I think we rescued out Sly and what's the other girl? I mean, that girl guy.
Oh yeah, we're on Neil's part for the Contessa.
Gotcha.
Like I'm not even joking. I completely forgot. We haven't done this in like I don't know how
Time
long.
for a little payback. The
Week.
Contessa, having escaped us into
It was like
prison,
a
is
week.
now hiding
Like
out in her
probably
castle
2 or 3
estate.
actually.
It's a well-fortified Gothic nightmare that would make any thief run in terror. Terrible or not, that's where we're headed. To sweeten the deal, we've learned that the Contessa, who until recently
Gothic
was a
nightmare.
secret member of the Claw Gang, is in possession of the Clockwork Eyes. The Thievius Raccoonist describes the eyes stopping opponents dead in their tracks, transfixed in their gaze. It doesn't take a genius to figure out what an accomplished hypnotist could do with such powerful artifacts. News of the Contessa's corruption has spread to
Not
Interpol.
gonna lie,
Constable Neela,
eyes
being
kind of look
closest
like
to
a
the
bra.
case, was granted a cash allowance to hire an army of local mercenaries.
Bro, it's happening.
It looks like we're walking into a
I was
fight.
thinking of the
But
cocaine.
we
I
have
mean,
to act
Codename
now
Kid Next
before
Doors.
things go from bad to worse.
It's better already, armor.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking of.
They figured out a way I could do the thing I wanted to do. I can just send this to you, then download it myself. But
That'd
just
be
do it this
smart.
way. Look at that. Getting smarter. About a minute. Or the hour? Or the hour.
Let's go.
This feels weird after playing nothing but a lot of games on keyboard again and going back to a controller.
Okay, here's the plan.
Does it feel good?
First, take
No.
some recon photos around the
Feels
area.
bad again.
Then make your way up to the re-education tower.
Looks pleasant enough.
It is pleasant,
and
Sly.
stay clear of tanks. You know, so you don't get blown
Kind of
up
cool if
into
they made an
little
open
pieces.
world Sly Cooper.
I think it would be really insane for that.
Yeah. That or like a sandbox kind of. Yeah, I think that'd be cool.
Yeah. I'm like, it also depends on like how they would do it too for this.
Yeah. I'd love to see these games on the Switch though. Like you
That
said,
probably
probably
never
not
happened.
happening.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know how much I would love Sly Cooper on the Switch? I would take that everywhere with me. I will play this game literally non-stop like it's nothing. No one will be able to stop me.
Neela's made a headquarters out of that old bank. It's a pretty secure location. It'll take some
Shit,
doing
that
to
lady's
drive
great.
around.
I don't think I have a video game like that. Maybe Streets of Fury 2 is becoming that game for me. Like, I can play that anytime and it makes me happy.
So I think it's funny that you just now get into beating ups after all this time.
The Contessa has
At first you
I
were like,
don't know
ah,
why.
beat 'em ups? Not my thing. Beat 'em ups now? That's my shit. I love that shit.
It took a week.
Just took
Is
me a
that a
while to
really-
realize beat 'em ups are actually kind of fun.
Yeah.
We could use it to our advantage around all these.
It's because I don't have to think about it.
I mean, still, in beat 'em ups you do gotta think a little bit.
I
Just a
mean,
tad.
yeah,
not
a
as
little bit, but
much.
like, I think the it's the story. I like the story because it's like my
So
favorite genre of anime. Where it's all like stupid.
it's so cheesy and stupid for no reason.
Yeah. I love that kind of shit.
Uh,
I didn't realize how many like delinquent style beat 'em up games they had, and that's like my favorite genre of like anime. So
there's
it's
a
just
lot
kind
of
of
them.
like it makes me so happy. So I get kind of like an anime slash vibe from it.
There's a tank right next to me, isn't it?
Just our luck. Okay, Sly. Head up to the re-education
I knew it.
tower. I suspect that's where we'll find the Clockwork Eyes.
Okay.
I'm also getting into like really old fighter games randomly. Even though I'm not good at them, I like watching.
See, I had a game for us to play, but once again, it didn't want to work because a certain person don't allow PS4 or Wii controllers or Switch controllers at all to work on their programs, so you can't play them. There were a couple beat 'em up
Oh.
ones.
The door is locked from the inside. Try working.
And I was really ready to play them too, because I'm like, oh, these are super fun. Probably enjoy ourselves and can literally beat the whole game in literally like probably 2 or 3 hours easily.
Yeah. All I have is a Switch controller at the moment.
Exactly. And you can just plug the Switch controller into the computer and it would have been nice and fun and easy.
Bentley,
Yeah, when I get
there's
something
more
else,
than
we
just
could
the clockwork
try play
eyes
them.
up here.
Why are you
Like,
doing
it's not your fault. It's literally that didn't want to work.
I'm an honest cop.
Of course you are. I've read your psychological profile. I know that you're honest.
Then why are you doing this to me?
Because, dear, you're honest. You see, by chasing after Sly Cooper, you learned too much about the Claw Gang and its spice operation. It was only a matter of time before you figured out that I was a secret
His
member.
claws.
So, when Neela gave me a chance to put you in custody,
I'm the
I
secret
took you.
member.
Coward. You're a disgrace to Interpol. I'll make it my
Where does
life's
she put on
work to
clothes?
destroy you.
Who?
Oh, I'm afraid your life, let alone your life's work, isn't going to last much longer. Once I integrate the Clockwork Eyes into this device,
Wait, what are you talking about?
your life's work will be
Talking about
I tell you.
the
I won't be brainwashed
person
that
with the
easily.
claws.
Quite right. It won't be easy.
You mean the spider?
Spider chick.
She always had clothes
Yeah,
on.
like,
But I will reprogram your mind.
I was just saying, like,
Take the fall
how
from
does
me
she
at
put the
Interpol.
clothes on if she has claws?
Just lay
Like-
back and
Huh.
relax. Go to
I was
your
just thinking
happy
about how hard it would be to
and
put
stay
clothes
there
on with claws.
forever.
It'll be easy.
Take a few photos and
You put
get
your
out.
clothes on with clothes on all the time,
Gotta help
Patrick.
Carmelita. She's in trouble here.
You ever try putting your clothes on with your claws on at the same time?
Photos and come back to
I
the
mean, the
safe
big,
house.
meaty claws.
Find a way to help.
Look at this. See, what if they
Inspector Fox is
have to just be zipping up from behind? You don't know that.
crude, but effective.
Maybe she's
Or
never
wait, no, it
changes
still would
her
make sense.
clothes.
How do she put the arm part on?
And that's what I was wondering. I'm like,
Huh.
I was just like,
See, but
must
we asked
be
that
hard.
question. You also got asked that for like Carmelita. How does she put her pants on?
Out of the console, so I can decipher its name.
plot armor.
No, because it's where her tail goes through.
Point.
Those are the Contessa's
Well, they just sew them on, or it's not even clothes. They just spray paint. It's all spray paint.
word to describe those guys.
Maybe. I
So I
could
just
see
spray
that
paint a
for
tuxedo on himself.
That's a mine shuffler. I didn't think they were real.
I think we solved
I
the
think the
riddle.
hats on the vultures are magnetized.
And black magic.
No, see, what they do, they put the little hat on, but they don't fit all the way, so they grab a hammer and they just start whacking it until it goes straight on them. That's it.
Or maybe they got like Looney Tunes, so they have a bump on their head and they have the hat to cover it.
That old
Yeah.
terminal should be hardwired to the system.
See, then look, it's all perfectly fine. We know how to put clothes on now. Spray paint and hammers.
All right, head back to the safe house and we'll get a plan together.
See, this is why Sly doesn't wear pants, because he's accurate. He's like, I can't wear them. My tail's in the way.
The war between
Mesa has put the castle on high alert. To get at the Clockwork Eyes, we'll need to subtly manipulate this conflict to our advantage. Here's the plan. Murray, sneak into the castle and kidnap
I
the
need
head
to
of
ask Abigail how do
security.
anamorphic animals put clothes
I
on
want to
now.
ask him a few questions. Meanwhile,
Only she
Sly
would have
and
to
I are
answer.
going to get a little paranormal. I'll slip into the crypts beneath the castle
Probably get triggered.
and put together a
No.
bad mojo bomb.
She'll understand.
It should be enough to destroy the Mind Shuffler. Sly, you capture a few local ghosts and drop them into Neela's headquarters. Hopefully the near-death experience will inspire her to purchase more mercenary firepower. We've all got our assignments. Good luck.
Did you
What's
see
your
the
assignment?
video I sent you?
Well, what video?
I sent you a video of this fighting game where it's by EA. It's like an older one, but all these like characters have stands like JoJo, and they're like animal spirits.
I think I remember.
It looks stupid, but I want to play it.
You know what we should play? We should play like fucking random fighting games on here.
Yeah, that's what I wanted to do. Like, there's a guy that does something like that, and he does a tournament where he just plays like random fighting games that they never played before.
Yeah.
And it's like that was kind of the idea I had, like with where we
We-
just played like random
Random
beat 'em ups
fighting
and
games.
it.
First to 10 wins. I'm down
Yeah,
for
that'd be
that.
fun.
I think it'd be hilarious.
Yeah, I want to play this Shrek one. There's like an open platform Shrek.
Oh, you mean
fighter.
that Smash clone of Shrek and shit? That's like a PlayStation
Yeah.
All-Star. I played that before.
Think
I
it'd
had
be
a
funny.
good time when I was a kid. If you do that one, you also gotta do the Grim Adventure one.
Okay, I don't know
I wanna
where
do
you're going
that.
with all of this, but freeing trapped ghosts sounds vaguely heroic.
Free Trap Ghost saying vaguely heroic. Fuck it. Sound the demons.
Cause for me, like, there's a lot of games I haven't tried before, and I think it'd be fun to just try random shit.
Yeah, I'm down for it. I think it would be hilarious. Man, what's wrong with me? Am I just that bad? I shouldn't take damage there. Oh man, I realized these enemies comes back in slide 3. I just not noticing that. It's been how
There's
many
this-
years and I'm just now noticing that? Huh.
Isn't there a fighter where Jesus is a character?
Yes. There's a
I
couple
want
of
to play
them.
that. That too.
I am down for it. We can like set up a day for it and just do that. We just gotta find a day then.
Yeah. I'll be down next week. I just have to work on trying to find things that would work with the Switch controller.
Just use the thing I sent you already. And just
Okay.
plug it up to your computer. Computer should work. Or we use the Bluetooth and like pull your, I forgot what it's called, the refresh button down and just click on the Bluetooth thing. And you can just set it up like that.
Okay, I'll try that.
Also, Steam also allows you to do it too.
Didn't I just set these guys free?
That's sick.
Why would I want to capture them again?
Not to worry. It's only a short-term confinement.
Short-term confinement.
Then set them free down the chimney of Neela's headquarters.
I get you.
So yeah,
She'll think
we
it's
can make a
secret
fighting
from
game day.
Tessa.
Correct.
It'd be like first to 10 for these games.
Yeah, I think the one that would be really fun if we did is like
Anything bad for the Contessa,
you could try a
it's good
Smash
for us.
Flash.
And we get to
I'm down for that.
freak out Neela.
Like I said, we can just do a shit ton of games. That's all that matters. You get to have fun doing them too.
For sure.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Supposed to take a picture of them. I'll try to smack the fuck out of that ghost.
I try and figure out like I can find a way where we could play online with that Sailor Moon game.
Probably this way. Who knows?
I know it's for the SNES, and I found like where I can get it. I have to look a little bit more. Yeah, between that and then the other one I sent you, those are like the two main ones I want to try because they look really funny.
Yeah, I'm done
And
with
then
them. I'm
I'm trying to
done
think. I would
for all, there's all this shit.
sweet.
As long as we find a way we can do them, we can try them all.
Sweet.
Doing some more fighting games and stop of it, so we have a lot of things we can play. So one just die
Yeah.
instantly.
The other one I was thinking of was like Marvel versus like Capcom. Would be kind of fun to try.
I only have tried a certain Marvel vs. Capcom. I haven't got a chance to play all of them.
I was watching some like gameplay of it, and it looks really like funny.
We're just gonna embarrass ourselves on a fighting game day. Because we're gonna be good at one fighting game, that's probably Smash Flash.
It's okay.
Yeah. I was thinking it was gonna be hilarious. Make some good content.
I think sometimes people like casual gaming a lot, you know? You're just trying to have fun.
I mean, same. It's hilarious to watch people like trying to figure out something for the first time. Because it shows
Yeah,
that no one's like fucking super good at it instantly.
Well, I like that with fighting games because I feel like with the older ones, there's like a lot of tech and stuff that you can find out. But
Yeah.
it's like really funny not knowing any of it.
It's like on the one game we were playing with the fucking water dude. He just slided for no reason at all.
I was,
Don't shoot me. Thank you.
yeah. Well, it's like the down tilt for the water dude, like
Yeah.
kept on like sliding forward. Is like you get hit by it, then you get hit by it again and again and again. So that's kind of cool.
Yeah. See, we gotta just like make up like a whole lot of fighting games we can play. I already got a couple, but I also need the rest to be sent. We can test them out probably next week to see if they work properly, and then
Yeah.
we just do it.
I'm down for that.
I think people will enjoy that shit.
Me
Mark it
too.
as a special event.
Oh, I was thinking like occasionally, like every couple of weeks, we could do something like that.
Yeah.
Or like at least have one or two per week, so we don't run out of games to do. Make it like a half an hour or something, and like we could break it up. I think it's cool.
Oh, trust me, just a lot of fighting games. We don't run out at all. There's way too many fighting games. There's a lot of them I'm willing to try, and I want to try. There's one I was gonna play with Miso, but I didn't get a chance to play with him. I forgot the name of it, so I'm gonna probably
Maybe
ask
we
him
could
later.
get Miso to do it with
Oh yeah, I
us,
could
too.
ask him to do it with us. Yeah, fuck it.
That would be so funny. That would be like the best. We'd
Also
come up with,
been-
like, sorry.
Go for it. No, go for it, man.
I thought we'd come up with like the weirdest tech, like all three of us. What
Also
were you
been,
saying?
I've been planning on like start playing Puyo Puyo Tetris and shit again. And all that shit. Been doing puzzle games a lot more.
That'd be awesome.
Yeah. 'Cause I enjoyed them way too much.
I think I'm just in the beat
Oh,
'em
sure.
up kind of.
I wish I could play Tetris Attack online against people and shit. I know I can, but I don't know if there's a lot of people who are actually like super good who wants to play it. Cause I want someone who actually can like completely destroy the fuck out of me in it.
Yeah, I'm pretty bad at it.
I mean, at least you tried it. Most people wouldn't even try it. I only had one person that actually knew about the game that's in college with us. And I had a
Yeah.
lot of fun time playing it with them. And I'm like, oh, finally, someone else knows about this game. But they played a Pokemon version of it. And I forgot the name of it.
Never played the Pokemon version, but I played the Pokemon pinball game. I love that.
I never played a lot of Pokemon games. I only play like certain ones, and that's only like first gen shit for GameCube. Not GameCube, Game Boy.
I've played up to the last gen. I haven't played the remake of Diamond or the Arceus game.
I don't think I will
But
play them. I will be okay with watching someone else play them. Well, I don't think I would.
Now just make your way to Neela's HQ and drop them down her chimney.
The two that
Like-
I would recommend to you would be Pokemon Coliseum and XC Gale of Darkness. Those are fun.
See, the last game I played was on Pokemon Let's Go Eevee.
Yeah.
Because my other friend had Pikachu. But then they stopped playing it because they didn't want to play it anymore. And I was like, I don't blame you. But now I want to 100% it, but I don't have no one else who plays it. And
I
it's
was
been a
playing
while.
for a little bit.
Yeah.
I got bored of it.
So the Contessa wants
Yeah, I just don't
more,
think I'm
eh?
into Pokemon games that much
Time to
anymore.
purchase a
Like
little
it used to be.
air power. A few bombers should put that old
Yeah.
charlatan in her place.
I mean, that happens to me
It
with a lot of
depends.
games now, too. Because even for, like, certain fighting games and shit, I'm just like, you used to be my favorite in the world, but now I just want to see you disappear out of existence and never see you again. It's like meeting that old ex and you go like, oh, hey. And they're like, oh, hey, haven't seen you in a while. That's how it feels now.
I think for me, it just depends on the game. I feel like I love Soul Calibur 2, but I can only play Soul Calibur 2 for like 2 hours and then I'm done with it for like maybe a couple
I can't play
years.
any Soul Calibur game anymore. I can't even stand like 30 minutes of it. I used to fucking love that shit.
I don't blame you.
Yeah.
You remember
A
how
lot of
hyped I
people-
was about...
A lot of people we play with just fucking ruin games for me at this point.
And it sucks, man.
It's like, it shouldn't ruin it for me either, because it should be something enjoyable. And it's like, I don't want to play with you or anyone else ever again because of you. And just
I
you.
knew she'd have a bad mojo collector to
Yeah.
transport the overflow.
But whatever.
It's a semi-magical device that sucks up bad mojo.
Give me a sec.
I'll need it to gather the runoff from these spouts.
Wow, sounds easy.
Not really. Bad mojo is a powerfully dark force. Take any damage while carrying that collector and you're done for.
Wow, sounds hard.
Yes, it presents an interesting...
It sounds like Merch just doesn't give a fuck about all.
Perhaps I could use the death
Oh,
traps
it
made
just
of these
sounds like
strengths
me talking to one of our
against any
friends.
foe that might attempt to thwart my collection of the ectoplasm.
Huh? No way that'll work. I'd use that switch.
Uh-huh, yeah.
Smash 'em
That's great, Bentley.
before they ever got near me.
Precisely. Once all 4 cylinders of the collection device are full, that should be enough black magic to destroy the Mind Shuffler.
Like, yeah, you do you, man. You can hard carry if you want to.
Sure. You can do it. I believe in you.
I bet that, like, Sly and Murray, like, bet to see if he would actually succeed or not.
Eat
They're like, $50. He's got this.
Like, I bet $20 he's not going to do it. Sly's like, what? Come on, Sly. I know you
That's
do
how,
the same
like,
thing.
Sly
20 bucks.
makes all his money. I bet Murray never, like, loses faith in him. Even though he gets called fat by him, I'm like, it's my friend though.
Sorry, he's my best friend. Bro, he called you fat like 20 times. I never call you fat. I call you big guy. You do big things.
Yeah, I call you a big fella.
My big little homie.
Oh, sorry.
Oh. I think one thing I've also been doing now lately is like listen to a lot of old music again that I used to like listen to.
That's cool. Like, do you have any that you would like to mention to people watching that you like?
Nah. But there's also one song I got stuck in my head from Rare Americans though. And it was like Black Sheep and like a couple others, and I was like, oh, I just want to listen to this right quick. But right here you go.
I've been listening to a lot of city pop.
Also gonna
Oh,
listen
and
to
then-
no, I'll go for it.
You can go. Sorry.
Patrick, it's okay, man. You got the right of way. I should have watched where I was driving. You got this, man.
Okay, so I was watching the Super Crooks opening, and I can't get it out of my head. That's all I'm saying.
Oh yeah, that's been happening too. For like fucking cartoons and shit. Their intro's stuck in my head and crap. I'm just like, why? Why are you here?
Yeah.
I got all the things. Why are you here all of a sudden? Shit.
My playlist is on point though.
Oh, sorry.
Oh god.
Still not online. It's not ready yet.
I forgot what all these buttons do.
It's not back online.
It's okay. He'll press 1 until it works.
That sounds like... No, that's not the only thing. That sounds like someone else we know, actually.
Hurry up,
I know what I'm doing, guys. Watch this.
That sounds like our bro.
Which one?
this one's still out.
That's a joke.
Like,
But there's only one.
I'll buy that hard drive.
Damn, I died.
3 years later.
I still doubt it's gonna
Work
happen.
it.
Sorry about that.
There's always a little bit of fate that I'm like, nah.
Needs more time.
Yeah. I'm proud of myself for learning how to emulate stuff.
That's what's weird to me. Like, out of everyone, I was like, Pat, you're probably the last one to figure out all this shit. But you figured out more than anyone else.
It's not hard, to be honest.
It's really not. That's what gets me. Cause like, it's probably the easiest thing you can do. But no one understands that.
It's because of the YouTube videos.
All you gotta do is do YouTube. You can lose YouTube everything.
Yeah, that and the thing is, like, if you have friends that know how to do that, then they help you too.
Yeah.
And, like, you guys helped me. Like, well, I had a couple friends that helped me. Because I was looking for a good emulator. And then one of my other friends showed me a link for a ROM. It was a safe site. And so, like, after that, and it's like, okay, that's how that works. I've been having issues with, like, button mapping, though. Like, that's the one thing I have to, like, learn how to do.
Oh, that's also the easy part.
I think the emulator I had wasn't recognizing the controllers that I had. That was the issue I was having. I got Dolphin to run, but it wouldn't pick up the controllers at all, even though I had the...
Oh yeah, Dolphin does that sometimes. Even for
Yeah.
me, I don't know why. I know it's not a normal thing that's supposed to happen either.
Excellent.
kind of gave up after like the 5th time of trying to get it to work.
I
Might
can
try
tell you, you gotta
later.
keep on trying, and then
Yeah.
most likely it'll work sooner or later.
Well, the game's loaded up, so it wasn't an issue there. So like I had good ROMs that I found.
God
It
damn,
was
I'm trying to
more
put my
like
oh my camera fell.
yeah. I'll get it eventually. Cause
Okay.
there's like 2 games in particular I want to play, and they're both like from GameCube. Cause I want to play Killer 7, and then I want to play what is it? Can't think right now.
I think the thing I want to do the most is play old school Killer Instinct again.
That'd be fun.
It would be fun. I could probably just add it to our fighting game thing.
I never played old KI.
I haven't played the 64 KI as much. Only played an emulator of that when I was younger, off of a phone.
Yeah.
And that's because I haven't played in a long time. I'm like super fucking rusty at it.
There's a guy on YouTube called Maxim Dude or something like that. Maximilian Dude.
Oh
And
yeah.
he gets really excited about like fighting games. And he's the reason why I'm into like fighting games and stuff. Or at least still care about him. He's like super fucking hyped about them. I'm like, yeah.
Like, I wish I could be that hype about fighting games. Once again, like I said, someone killed that fucking hype for me. I think it's a good thing.
Almost did it to me too.
Like I said, maybe it's a good thing that they killed it for me. Because now I know the wonders of playing everything else more. Just single player games instead, please.
I think I like co-op.
Oh, don't get me wrong. I love playing co-op games and shit. But after that, I was like, I'd just rather play solo games for a bit.
Yeah, I get that. I think I'm still like relatively new to like gaming and stuff. It's like most of the stuff I did was like really casual.
Yeah.
Now it's just kind of like maybe not so much about beating games when I try them, but just trying more. And I think fighting games, like if you're playing casually, it's kind of good that way.
Yeah.
Even with like the beat 'em ups, because it's not like even if you're not trying to beat it, it's still fun just to play like a little bit.
Oh, yeah. That's all, like, it's fun that we play the one beat 'em up. 'Cause I'm like, we don't have to care about winning. You just gotta care about having fun in it.
Yeah.
You can always have fun in a beat 'em up game.
Well, it's rare for me to like go back to something,
Oh,
and
yeah,
the
that
fact
too.
that I went back like probably after we hung out and played the other games, I think before we did the Sega. I was playing that game in particular like probably like 4 or 5 times before we hung out again. I'm not like the best at them, but like I survived longer that time than the last time I played.
Yeah. This just means that you got a little bit better at it. At least you have fun in them. That's all that truly matters in the end.
Yeah, it's fun. I think that I love the characters that they have, and then I like the mechanics and stuff.
See,
It's
the
also
beat 'em
like
up games I wanted to play mostly has way too much story. I think you'll enjoy them.
I think
But we
it'd be
couldn't play
awesome.
it. You just gotta be over here when we play them, because it didn't work the other way.
Gotcha. Oh, over the summer we can hang out and do that.
Yeah, I'm down for it. We can record it and have fun with that shit.
Yeah.
Like, I'm really sure you'll enjoy them, because They're actually like super good beat 'em up games too, where I can't just cheese them like I was doing the other one.
This is going to be great.
I think the cheesing part is funny though.
Oh yeah, it's 100% funny because it's like, oh, this thing fucking killed me like 20 times, and you just see me go over there, punch, 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 punch.
It was like literally watching Ganondorf punch somebody in Melee, and they have like all that knockback after getting punched. Like, yeah, I could do it again and again. It looked like Sandbag getting hit over and over again.
Yeah. I mean, that's where I like old beat 'em up games for too, is because a lot of them have that because they didn't know about fucking the lag frame and their fucking attacks being fast enough to just go right back into it. So that's why most people just play the speedy character so they can just be like, oh, I can just jab this thing to death and not have to worry about it.
It's funny.
It's like how we did that one boss when we just combo the fuck out of it. Because we both just like did 2 jabs and then it canceled out, did 2 jabs to the other person. So we just constantly just jabbed it until it died.
The only one you couldn't do that to was the guy that throws. One that's my favorite, the one I kept on saying that has honor.
He just waited.
like-
He's like, you're not going to jab combo me. I'm sorry to tell you this.
His shirt was already off that time, that's the only reason why.
If he still had his shirt on, I could still do it. He needs to be nerfed. He would wear his shirt.
I just love how he just like throws you. And then the one time I was playing against the PC, he picked up one of the other people that were with him and threw me and him at the same time. It was the funniest thing ever.
Shit, where did Murray gonna go? I'm too busy enjoying the conversation. I forgot where I needed to go with Murray. I'm getting too old for this. Can't pay attention to a map and talking at the same time. Not for real. Where the fuck is it? I'm clicking the button.
Yeah. I can't do both of that. You know, like, I'm so bad at multitasking.
I'm actually really good at multitasking. Shockingly. Oh. Easiest dodge in my life. Never mind. I won't ever talk about me dodging anything again. It makes the dodge gods mad at me like that. I think I already said it before that I'm not collecting all the bottles. Because it's going to take too much time and I just don't really care. Did I say that already?
Yeah.
Like last time?
And when he said that, a viewer laughed right after. It was funny.
I just don't feel like collecting them. I feel like I'll just have more fun if I just go through aimlessly like a dumbass like this. Instead of going around looking for every single bottle, backtracking, getting them again. And it'll also save some time so we can get to the other games, because there's still 2 more games. And I might collect all of them on 4, just because I enjoy 4 a lot. Oh no, he's blocking my path. What should I do?
Hey, Murray, can you see the general from there?
Nope. Just an old man coming up the ramp.
Don't let his appearance fool you. That's General Clawfoot.
That seems like a you thing to say, Patrick. I just want you to know.
Not to mention head of castle
Nope.
security.
Just an old man. That's all it is, I see.
Wanna hurt him?
Don't worry
I
about
might
it.
cosplay him
He's
at a
only
con.
afraid of 2 things.
Like I said, I think we all should do it. We should like do fucking selected the cosplays.
Yeah. I still think, like, one I want to do over the summer is Shrek, but with the drip meme.
You mean Shrip?
Yes. I found a place that sells the jacket and I'm gonna get it.
Thank you, Bentley, for marking that in my binocular comms.
Just picking them up. Like, I can cargo throw too. Let's go.
What do you say about my mom?
I'm just carrying an old dude.
Yeah. Back to my home. Go! Go on without me. Oh, I'm dead. But at least the old man gets to live one more day. He dies like 2 minutes later.
Great. Now bring it back to the safe house.
Got it.
Like, ground pounded and grabbed him.
So, I just got fucking jump scared.
Why?
I fucking didn't notice there's a giant shadow from my, like, camera and shit because I got a little light so I can be able to, you know, have my thing to show me without fucking glitching as much. And it makes a giant shadow that looked like a person that was just standing on the side of me with fucking giant claws. And I was like, oh, that's fun. And I looked
It
over
was
there
a
and I was like,
shadow
huh.
person.
I just saw it in the corner of my eye and I was like, what the fuck is that? And then I realized what it was. It scared the absolute fuck out of me.
I'm thinking we should do like a spooky stream.
Oh, I was going to do that already. Get some couple of horror games and play them.
That'd be fun.
'Cause I thought that'd be fun. Because I got one of them I want to play.
I think we should talk about like weird stories and stuff.
Oh, I'm down for that. I'll talk about like some fucking shit that happened to me as a kid that was like very terrifying.
Yeah, then we could talk about when we hung out, when we had that weird experience.
Oh yeah, Ghost Dog.
You wouldn't by chance know the security codes to the
I think that'd be fun
congregation.
right there. Talking about Ghost Dog. No one ever would know about that one.
That one was like, it's still weird.
Can't believe you brought your goddamn dog to my house like that.
I'm sorry. At least it's a nice dog.
It was a nice dog. I was ready for things to start falling over and shit. I'm just like, guys, the house is haunted.
He's
It's
a
Patrick's
big
fault.
boy. He's a big boy though.
All right, fellas, let's get down to business. The first steps to escalating the war between Neela and the Contessa have
I still think that was just fucking hilarious that that happened.
Yeah. I watched the wrong YouTube videos last night and I couldn't fall asleep.
Oh, I love when that happens. I watch like a shit ton of scary stuff when we're going to sleep all the time. And I have like
Yeah, I
weird
was
ass
just
dreams. And I'm just like, why'd I do this to myself?
I couldn't have any dreams. I was like, kept waking up every hour on the hour. And I'm just like, oh
Yeah.
no, I did it to myself again.
Yeah, because you start feeling like someone's actually there watching you and shit.
Well, and
Or
then
about
it's
to kill
like,
your ass.
like the witching hours at like 1 to 3 or something like that, or 12 to 3. And I was like, oh, I'm awake now. It's not happening for another couple hours.
We're going to need it to save Carmelita. Oh, and Sly, if you
Shit.
haven't already got one, you'll need to buy
Especially like when you watch a video like that, you're just like, yeah, I'm not going to sleep.
You know what you should watch? You should watch some SCP videos.
For
You
those.
probably like them. I love them.
What are they about?
Weird anomalies and monsters and shit.
Pretty cool.
It's all fan made, so that's the only thing that matters. It's all fan made, it's super good. I recommend it. Even got games. And they're all super great.
I found this really cool guy that does like theory stuff,
Yeah.
and it's kind of cool because he goes into like history and things, and he doesn't like say he believes the stuff, but it's really funny when he talks about it.
Yeah. I'm sorry, I'm very sleepy. I'm just yawning.
Oh, it's okay.
Also, fuck. What was I say? You also can check out the guy who made Siren Head or Cartoon Cat. I've got his name. But I like his work also.
Yeah, if you can
He
send
makes a
me
lot
some
of horror
links, I'll
shit.
check them out.
Or you can look for the dark rooms too.
I'm still watching. Well, it's been a while since I watched it, but there's the one guy that you sent me that does the Tales of the Internet. He's one of my favorite.
Sonary Gamers, I think, or someone else I sent you.
This is a guy that has big mustache and like the goatee.
I do not remember Patrick,
I'll have to look it up really quick.
because I know I sent a lot of shit.
It's funny that we have a lot of like similar stuff that we like though.
I just really love horror shit a lot.
Not so much horror for me, but like with the memes and stuff.
Oh
We
yeah,
like a lot of the same like cartoon people or animators.
because we understand quality taste.
Good point. Good point.
It's not the same damn thing like every 5 seconds.
Yeah. Well, his name is Wong.
Nice work, Murray.
Ooh,
That should cool down
Wait.
those mercenaries for a while.
wait.
Yeah, Whang.
Huh? I don't think I sent you that. I think someone else sent you that.
I think it was you.
Was it? What's one of the videos about?
Let me go through because I remember the one that you sent me.
I think that tank's busted or glitched out down there. Huh?
There's a bunch of videos that talk about I think. I don't feel like saying on stream.
Is it like suicide and shit?
No, but like I don't feel like saying it.
Ah,
But
is it
he
pornographic?
has, yeah, in the name.
You gotta tell me this later, cause I don't think I sent you this now.
You did send it to me.
I did? I really did
Yeah.
not remember this first name Wang. They have a name change? Were they something else beforehand?
I don't know, but like he has very long hair and he has like the mustache and like the goatee.
I think I know who you're talking about. They talking about, is the guy from Tales on the Internet?
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
His name's Wayne?
Yeah.
You, send me that video. I don't think we're talking about the same person.
Yes. Well, while the idea of jumping down a crypt filled with whirling, razor-sharp spikes might scare me,
We could be talking about the same person. Now I'm super confused.
This is the same person. They just have to go very down low for his like his videos because it's been a minute. He sent it to me like 2 years ago.
Why'd
I
you
think.
have to say that?
I don't remember. You just gotta show me this person right quick. Damn, I was moving.
I sent it to you.
Hey, give me a second.
Was wasn't that video, but that's the guy.
That was easy.
Aha! This acid battery should do the trick. Just walk close to the
Wasn't you?
electrode and voila!
Do you send in Discord?
Prepare to be hacked,
Yeah.
you knave.
Oh, let me check real quick. Oh, I can't check right quick. I'm gonna die if I do.
Okay.
Just give me a second. I gotta wait till you go into the cutscene. I can look at it. It shouldn't take that long. It's just Bentley. You know, the turtle. It would be fast.
What's it called?
I'll get you, Contessa.
Oh, how many times must you say
Oh,
that?
yeah.
It's not going to happen.
I remember this.
Dead serious. I'll get you.
I didn't know his name was Wang. I never noticed that.
I mean it.
I love this
I'll
guy.
get you.
Yes, yes, so I've
Yeah.
heard.
He's almost at like 1 million subscribers, man.
That's one
Uh.
down, two to go.
But, like, I think you sent it to me like when he was still like pretty.
I said to you when you were like fucking
500,000.
small or something.
Yeah, it's before he like blew up.
Yeah.
Okay, ready for another session of
Is that
hacking
funny? Like
mastery.
we started like liking a lot of people
That blows
before-
up constantly.
Yeah.
I think that's just hilarious that it keeps happening.
Trying to think of a couple. Like the guy that made the SpongeBob anime thing.
I fucking died. Oh yeah, I forgot about him.
Okay.
Yeah, like
ready
I'm still waiting for more
another
videos
session
like
of hacking
he makes them.
mastery.
It's awesome. I love his like Narmak. That's his name.
Oh yeah. See, I don't remember most people's names. I just remember them when I see their face mostly now.
There's like only two that I can remember that I wait for kind of religiously. It's like Narmak and then like Speed Sausage or whatever his name is.
I think the one thing I hate now that I do is I can tell who it is by looking at the title screen or the fucking like the title card for their intros or something. Not for the intros, like when you scroll down on YouTube and you see the little preview thing, and when it's something like random, and I just can like, oh, this is this person instantly.
Depends on who it is. Like,
Yeah.
I
'Cause I've been
kind of
watching-
remember.
A lot of horror people lately because I've been watching Man Battle Hero for like a couple, I think like a year or two now.
Yeah.
Probably more longer than that actually. And like I can tell when it's his video because of the horror thing. 'Cause I'm like, oh, you're like the only horror person I watch now. So I know this is you instantly.
Through your
Then underneath him was probably like a Game Grumps video or something. I'm like, oh,
it might help to get
I know all of these guys instantly just by their fucking bullshit.
It's funny. Yeah, there might
think-
be like a Meat Cran video that randomly pops up, and I'm like,
One more computer and
I'm
I can
gonna
get out of here.
wait to watch this. I love your content. It just scares the crap out of me.
I always love me Canon when they instantly show something. I'm like, oh, I gotta watch it. It's gonna be something weird and fucked up, and I want to see it.
I thought it was Meat Cran Canyon. Okay.
Is it Meat Cran?
I don't know.
I always call him Meat Cannon. I don't know why. Someone's
I think
gonna
you're
fucking look
right.
at this one day and be like, "You fucking idiots! It's this." And I'm like, "Yeah, you're right.
Might be
I'm so
wrong.
excited my way, cause fuck you."
Yeah, I like his videos. Then I realized that I should probably not watch all of them because, like, when I hang out with you, you're gonna have me watch them anyways again.
It's just something good to watch. It's so good. I love them.
Yeah,
And also, I can't watch them with Abby because Abby's afraid of losing all of them.
she'll still watch them though.
Oh, she hates it.
still think the Avatar one's my favorite.
Yeah, I got this skirt from my daddy.
Fox. Why fight it? Don't you want to be my friend?
No, you horrible eight-legged cow. No.
Oh,
With that old computer powered up, my work here is done.
That one's so funny.
that's so fucking good.
Oh no, I think out of everybody I watched, I think my favorite's is Mashed right now.
God, how they did that zoom out was kind of bad. I don't even think that was their fault. I think that was literally just the PlayStation Now thing's fault. You saw that too, right?
Yeah, it was kind of weird.
It was like borderless, but also not borderless for some reason.
You know what's really weird?
What?
I haven't watched any VTubers in like.
What do you mean? I'm right here.
Well, I'm talking about like other like VTubers. Like probably a month or a half, probably. That's weird because
I keep getting recommended VTuber things, even though I don't normally watch VTubers. I think it's only because
That's
I watch
weird.
what's her name? Because her music video was mashed up with another person that I like. It's the one I showed you and our other bro.
Yeah.
Cause I was like, oh man, this is really fun. I actually like this song a lot, just because it was a mashup with this guy. I still play that song. I love it too much. And I tried watching her
It's a
other ones, and I only
mashup.
like 2 others, and I don't like the rest.
I think I sent a mashup of a VTuber. It's like the Kim Possible mashup.
So I'm guessing you'd like me
That
to
one's
steal
really
the
funny.
device and
I like that
pick
one.
it up for our side, giving us control over Neela's
I think
mercenaries.
one thing I haven't been doing lately is watching a lot of mashup songs, like I used to. Like how I used to in college and shit.
If there's pockets
Yeah.
to be picked, I'm your
Those are my
man.
favorite because everybody's like getting mad at it. They're like, this ain't what I wanted. But it is. It just matched up with something else someone else also wanted.
I'm on it.
I think the funniest one was you had the black and yellow mashup that you would play a lot. The gorillas.
No one understood what was about to happen. And when I played the
Yeah,
regular song, no one was ready for it.
but you did Clint Eastwood mashup with black and yellow, and I was like, it's really good though.
Fuck.
Then we had that one friend that would be like, yeah, both of these songs were really good. You don't understand. This is like some real, real shit. I'm just like,
You can't be playing both of your songs together like that. It's not that good. I'm like, you're just mad because you didn't find this first, aren't you?
I think it's get the
Oh
person's
my
like,
god,
I
everybody's
know
gonna.
both of these songs. Yeah, so I'm the superior music listener.
It's like, okay.
I was born when they both came out.
I don't think they understood that it wasn't for that. It was literally just because they sounded good together. I think a lot of people don't understand that. The reason why I did it is because they all just sound super great together. I liked them. And I thought maybe, just maybe, I'll find someone who also likes them.
Got me to like them.
Yeah, a lot of people
Right.
like them in the end.
What ended up happening was I was late to the party, and I started sending you music you've already like listened to.
Like, I already got this mashup. I got some of my playlists. A lot of these are already on my playlist.
Then I beat you to a mashup around Christmas time, and you're like, "Don't ever do that again." And I'm like, "Oh, I didn't mean to take your meat."
You took my Snow Elation ones away.
It was the Black Parade with All I Want for Christmas. You're like,
Oh
"That's
yeah,
mine."
I had it in my playlist. I was ready to put it in the group chat, and that's how you put it out. I'm like, you bitch, I will destroy you. That was mine. I was ready. Uh, I waited for Christmas to play that one. And did you fucking play it the first day before fucking December? God damn it.
That was funny though.
I'm like, everybody's gonna hate the fuck out of this song, but also love it, and I'm prepared.
Yeah, I thought that was funny. Yeah, I think it's funny that I might send a video to the group chat and you don't see it, and then you'll send me the same video sometimes.
Let's get how the group chat is muted. I always have every single group chat I'm part of. I mostly have it muted.
It's okay.
Only because I don't want to constantly get messages to people on my phone, especially when I'm watching videos. Because I go to sleep when I watch videos.
Gotcha. I started muting chats and stuff. Especially on Discord.
Oh yeah, I always mute everything on Discord. I don't care who it is, it's muted. If you record with me, you also have a 90% chance of getting muted. I'm sorry to tell you this. You could be whoever, you will get muted.
It's okay, I do the same thing.
It's not because I'm like trying to be mean or anything. It's literally because I'm like, what if I'm doing something right now? What if I'm asleep? I finally just got to sleep. I'm laying down on my phone. Okay. You imagine that. I'm laying on the phone. It touches my hand or something. Because, you know, it's in my hand because I'm sleeping with it. And then it starts sending you random shit because you're the last person I fucking sent me something. You have to deal with whatever it sends you. It could be anything.
I've been trying to like just shut off my phone when I go to bed.
I can't. I need sound. I cannot
I
sleep
don't really
without
just have
sound.
like a fan or something.
That doesn't work. It needs to be like actual, haha, I'm talking sound.
I can't do that. I had like a friend, well, you know Cody,
Yeah.
he's still around. Like basically, the one time I hung out with him, he ruined forget what it's called. I have to remember it. He's like Game of Thrones, that's what it was. He had all Game of Thrones and he'd have it on. Like when he would go to bed, right? Because he needed like the sound and stuff.
Yeah.
And so I'd be like asleep, then I'd wake up and I just see people, you know, in Game of Thrones having sex, then go back to sleep, wake up, they're having sex again. Back to sleep, wake up. I don't know how it happened, but every time I woke up, there's someone in Game of Thrones like getting it on.
You just had that
Yeah, it's
perfect
happened.
timing. Your sex senses was tingling.
I don't know, but like, it's like, do you ever want to watch it with me? I'm like, probably never. You kind of ruined it for me.
You ever
But
watch
yeah,
Game of Thrones? No, thank you. What? Why not?
I just,
Too many sex scenes.
yes.
It's like when you fucking like when your parents walk into you and you're watching an anime and the girl just moaning and doing lewd things for no reason, but she's not doing anything lewd. She's like picking up a package or something. You gotta make it sexual.
Yeah, that's why I never, like, I was very cautious about watching anime like, in front of my parents. And, like, most of the stuff I liked were, like, harem anime, so I'm like, I have to be, like, you know, watching this by myself.
Yeah. See, my parents, well, my mom understood because she's like saw me watching Dragon Ball Z and other shit, and she's seen that this just happens randomly, and she just didn't give a fuck.
Parents were, like,
So
super protective, so it was, like, my dad, like, walked in with me watching Naruto one time, and it was during shooting exams. Like, yeah, you're not allowed to watch Naruto anymore. I'm just like,
Why not?
Rip.
Oh.
That's the reason why I never finished Naruto. And like later, like it was either Bleach or Naruto, and I was just like, Bleach? Yeah.
This could be tricky.
Shit, what I need to do?
I
Yeah.
like Bleach a lot.
We all love bleach, especially lemon flavored.
I thought you were going to say something about Tide Pods.
No, no, no. Can't joke about that. It's 2022.
Good point.
I think that's one of my new things I do now, because I think it's stupid, and I can just do it constantly. Is they just say something randomly factual and be like, it's 2022, so you can't do that anymore.
It's true though.
This time we like playing games in the other channel and shit. That's just my main go-to for a joke now. It kind of sucks that's my main go-through, but it's hilarious to me.
Let's go put that thing to work.
Also, why does she have a voice modulator of her own voice hidden?
I don't know.
Wouldn't that make sense not to have that? Why would you need it for? She forced the guards to have sex and just use her voice instead. Like, here, use this, the voice modulator.
Find the guys in charge and steal their keys.
It makes no sense to have this. I hate that I notice like certain small things in the video game now.
Yeah, certain games or anime, it's like I notice things that I'm like, oh, this ruins this anime for me now. Especially with Pokemon. Oh my god, like when I think about Team Rocket and how much money like they like wasted.
Oh yeah, it was a
It's
shit
like,
ton of money.
yeah, I was like thinking about like somebody that could do a whole thing, like a whole segment about like going through like episodes of Pokemon. And, like this could be like their
Team
full-time job.
Rockets are fucking millionaires at this point to me.
Yeah, but,
Motherfuckers
like,
have blimps and everything that gets popped on a daily.
yeah, just like how? I was just thinking like how someone to do like take the time and do like on average and kind of like go through like the Pokemon currency and just like figure out like if one of their like machines or something got like broken or whatever. How much would that cost? Like I always think about that. I'm like, I probably better that I don't know. It's all for a Pikachu.
All for one single Pikachu that they can capture in the wild, by the way.
It's the same with Yu-Gi-Oh! When you think about Seto Kaiba.
Oh yeah,
Like,
1%.
how much money
He
can
spent
just go to
just
space.
yeah. Like a lot of characters can just do whatever the fuck they want, but instead they're like, man, I want to do this. Waste billions and billions of dollars and do this. This one pointless thing.
I think my favorite characters are like, you know how you randomly have a harem anime and there's always like the one like character that has glasses, like
Oh,
their
yeah.
parents are rich, and then they have like randomly have this summer home or resort hotel.
It's like, oh yeah, by the way, my friends who didn't know I was rich, you can always just come to my other house.
A mansion. And the reason I never had friends was because, I was homeschooled, blah blah blah.
Mm-hmm.
Or I'm from like America coming here and my uncle has a summer home, blah blah blah. And then they have the beach episode. And then another one has a hot springs randomly.
Yeah.
Or it's just Love Hina and your grandmother owned a hot springs.
I always thought that shit is crazy. I'm like, you guys are all rich. Why the fuck? Why the fuck are you in this poor ass school? Go to something better. Why you
I
let these
still
people make
love.
fun of you? You can literally hire their fathers and their parents, make them move, and never deal with them ever again.
Looks like we got lucky. The
I still
Contessa's
think
men have already
Orono
excavated Neela's satellite
High School
cable.
Host Club is
How should I
funny.
proceed?
Placed in the wiretap, then
This is
attach
the
the voice
opposite.
modulator. I'll broadcast from the safe house to make sure it works.
It's all so fucking crazy when I see that shit.
Cool.
I don't know. I think it's fun. Like, if they use it right, like Love Hina, like they milk the living hell out of it. But it was funny for me. Like, that's one of my favorite
I wonder like
ones.
anyone
Like,
else like. I want to know what other people's like animes and shit. I hope like once we get bigger, we get like more people in the chat talk about the anime they like the most. Cause I would actually would like
cool.
some more recommendations and shit, or to hear about like their type of anime that they will actually like talk about and shit. But that
Yeah.
probably won't happen until a while. We're also super close to become affiliate. As we need like 2 more
Sweet.
like followers, I'll probably do some huge streams, like 12-hour ones and shit. I don't know yet.
Murray will take down the spotlights on the main gate with the codes provided by General Clawfoot. Then, with the
Yeah.
help of the voice
I think it'd be cool.
modulator,
It would be
I'll
cool.
order Neela's forces to attack. Sly will then
I think we should
paraglide the
do
two
like
of us over to the
if we could find an
Contessa's
anime
getaway
that we could
blimp,
watch
and we'll
where we
use
wouldn't
it
get
to
like
get
copyright
inside her
strike. That'd be kind of
I'm
fun.
pretty sure you can copyright strike on all anime.
The assault on the castle will
I'm not even sure
Never
yet.
mind.
draw the shadow guards off their post, and if we free
I heard there was like
Box,
actually getting up
be
on
sure
people
to
who
clear
are
out the
like
Contessa.
doing
With
the other
mind
videos and shit.
shuffler exposed, I'll plant the bad
Yeah,
mojo bomb,
I saw
and presto,
like a
the
video
clockwork eyes
that
are ours. So if the two of you
forget
are
what
ready, let's take our
his name
position
is.
and get this thing started.
Voice Critical made one talking about how someone that made anime videos had like 3,500 videos taken down.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's probably not the best thing.
Oh, I closed something I ain't supposed to close. 1 second.
Originally, what I wanted to do, like, for YouTubing was becoming like an anime like YouTuber.
I mean,
But
you
I'm kind
can.
of glad. I don't want to.
I don't want to do that. It's terrible.
I think that it's at the point for me with the community and stuff where I wouldn't have fun talking about it. I'm
Oh,
so
yeah.
like sick of like or fed up with like commentary kind of stuff. Or I don't have fun really, talking about it unless it's like casually. And I see people that have to do it like full time, and I don't want to make that thing kind of like my job, or I wouldn't have fun doing it.
I mean, you could just do what I'm doing right here. Just play the game and
Yeah.
just have fun playing the game.
I'm thinking about it.
Like I said, the only thing
I
I gotta
think
work
that-
on is just speaking. So this
Yeah.
helps out too, because you already know I got fucking terrible stage fright.
Yeah.
But I can do this. So hopefully I hope this will help with my stage fright too.
I'm just trying to work on just not saying like as much.
Yeah.
That should do it.
I took speech and I just remember that I'd use that a lot.
Just make sure
And
to grab the rope hanging off that
I
thing.
listened to some of the streams and I said like every other word.
Look at Billy on slice back.
Oh. It's kind of funny.
Look at him. He's like a fucking cat. Oh,
Did you have an anime recommendation for you?
what's that?
It's Grand Blue.
Oh, I missed the thing. He told me not to miss.
To grab the rope hanging off that thing. I don't want to drop
I think someone else tried to get me to watch that too.
It's good.
Isn't it new?
It came out like a couple years ago, but it's basically a diving anime, and it's really stupid and funny.
You lost me when you said diving.
Hold on, pal.
I hate
This
water.
could get rough.
I hate swimming animes.
But it's funny though. It's not always about that. It's like
Let's head for the
basically like
re-education tower.
10% about swimming and like 90% about like getting drunk and frat culture.
Oh, and they're frat kids. Ah, Patrick, you're losing me even more now. What the fuck, man?
It's funny though.
What? The mercenaries have breached the castle defenses? All of you go!
Oh shit.
Defend this tower
It's so
to the
good
last
though.
man.
It's right. You know, I'm still checking it out. It's gonna be a while.
Don't worry, my
I'll
dear.
put it on my list.
I
Cause
still
my
have
list of
time
fucking
to
animes
finish
is
with your code
huge.
readjustment.
Let me out of
My
here and
list
I'll
is like kind
readjust
of
your face.
Okay, partner. Looks like
It's
the
like
shot
50 to
girl's out of the
60.
picture. You ready to
Was it
find out
127
where
last time?
princess?
I don't even remember.
Mine?
Affirmative.
No,
That
mine's.
Iron Tech
I don't
250
know.
is a fully integrated system. Access to Carmelita's restraints has to be in this old
My
terminal
list is
somewhere.
like I'll start something, then I'll like add something to it, and then it organically gets added, right? Or I have like a mental list, but then I'm kind of like, I don't know anymore. I might drop this and then watch something else.
Yeah.
Like this bootleg Sherlock Holmes anime I'm watching. Like wasn't planning on watching it, but it was on Hulu, and I love it. I'm just like, why is this so funny for no reason?
See, for me, I've just been out of my anime mood for a while.
Yeah.
I have no reason to watch anime at the moment. There's nothing good that I really care about came out so far. And once
There's
something good comes
one.
out, I'm gonna start watching it. But what I have done is finish watching shit I wanted to finish watching, like cartoons and stuff. Such
Yeah.
as I finished the last few parts of Adventure Time.
Isolated the brain
I'm on the last season of Steven Universe
cells.
finally.
About to become the best of friends.
Like finally got a chance to watch the movie.
Okay, new
I'm about to watch
best
the
friend.
Scooby Doo one soon with Courage the Cowardly Dog.
My dear, you really should.
Yeah, you
Like,
need to tell me how that is.
I'm not gonna spoil it for you. I'm just gonna let you watch it.
Come back
I'm gonna send you a link so you can watch it.
Okay.
But yeah, that's what I've just been doing. Is like trying to catch up on shit that I wanted to catch up on. Cause I think it's been long enough where I can actually watch it again without being super pissed off.
This might have a large
Yeah, I guess it just
impact than
depends on what it
anticipated.
is. Like some stuff I've just like completely dropped. And there's like things where I want to go back. Like I want to watch Samurai Jack.
This
I
is
haven't
no
like
place
started
for
that
an
yet.
asthmatic, but I've located one of the Clockwork Eyes. Can you find the other?
No worries, chaps.
I
It's
kind of want to
safe
rewatch
in
Teen
hand.
Titans.
Neela?
Thanks for clearing out the
See,
Contessa.
the thing is, I would rewatch Teen Titans, but I already finished it, and I can't rewatch it like that.
One should be enough for the old bird. Ta-ta.
I do
Yeah,
want to
like-
watch it for certain episodes, like when I went to Tokyo and shit.
Escape on the blimp. I'm going after
Yeah, that
Neela.
was pretty dope.
But the plan, this wasn't
I think
in the
when
plan.
they went to Tokyo, it's a movie.
Yeah, it is. And I want to rewatch it.
Yeah, that movie is good. I like all the villains in that.
What's there?
Heads up, Bentley. You're about to come under fire. Get to the blimp's turret and stay sharp.
I don't know why I didn't
Is
get
it
the same
Mojo
boss she
Jojo?
got.
Is it like the blue guy?
Wait, who?
Mojo Jojo.
Are you talking about the Powerpuff Girls?
Heads up,
Oh,
Bentley. You're about to come under fire. Get
I
to
was
the blimp's
thinking
turret
of
and stay
Mumbo
sharp.
Jumbo. My bad.
I'm gonna say, you talking about Powerpuff Girls? He's a monkey.
No, wrong thing. I started with an M.
Um,
And
I also,
also-
for some reason, I do want to rewatch like Jimmy Neutron, and also Fairy Odd Parents and shit. I want my camera to also go to the right way. There you go. But I want to rewatch those, but mostly just the movies.
I couldn't rewatch Jimmy Neutron.
I can rewatch the movies easily.
I could watch
The show,
movies,
I don't
no,
think I could.
can't.
I can watch
That
the
was-
superhero one when I have a superpowers and shit.
I think I've seen probably every episode of Jimmy Neutron.
Same.
That's one of the few where I religiously watched it, even though I didn't have cable. And every time I was on Cartoon Network, I was watching it. Same with Fairy Odd Parents.
Patrick,
What?
They're both from Nickelodeon.
I'm slow.
Crazy bastard.
Nickelodeon.
Also, I
I think
failed the
I
mission
said
again.
Cartoon Network because that's the one I liked more.
Yeah. Everybody like Cartoon
Heads up,
Network more.
Emily. You're about to come
My
under
brain
fire.
was like,
Get to the blimp's turret and stay
can't be
sharp.
saying that. You need to say Cartoon Network instead. It's like it's already like in my brain, like that's my favorite one. It's
I
like
mean, you were born and raised on it, so yeah, of course it is. The same is for me too, because I'm like, man, I just remember watching Ed and Eddie and Dexter Laboratory and shit.
yeah, like I was like slow. Funny.
Bum, bum, bum. But yeah, I don't blame you on that.
Yeah, I think the thing was I
Okay.
used to watch Nick at Night when there wasn't anything on
Oh
Cartoon Network.
yeah, same. I remember watching Home Improvement and shit from that.
Yeah. And I also watched. I used to watch a lot of Disney Channel.
See, Disney is a weird thing for me. I was just 50-50, like majority time for Disney shit.
I
should watch where you're going. This place is
regret watching a
dangerous.
lot of Disney Channel. Too much like Sweet Life of Zach and Cody.
Same.
You dare! That eye is mine. It's
I did like
mine!
Mr. Mosby though. He's cool.
Actually, Mr. Cooper, the eye belongs to me.
Oh shit.
Heads up, Emily. You're about to come under fire. Get to the
I wish I
blimp's
would have
turret
watched
and stay
Gravity
sharp.
Falls when it came out.
I can do this.
Hey,
I
hey,
finished
so
all of
look,
Gravity
look, I
Falls.
did it. I got you a follower.
Yo yo. Thank you, Sly Cooper the Thief 69 for the follow.
Like Cooper the Thief 69.
Yeah. That's actually a good name. Holy shit.
Touche.
Shit, what we're talking about?
Talk about Disney Channel.
Oh yeah. The only thing I can remember from Disney Channel when I was like a little bit younger is Kim Possible.
Physics?
That's what it was.
Yeah. It was that in the first season of American Dragon.
That'll hurt.
And then like later when I was older, Phineas and Ferb.
Oh. I remember American Dragon a lot. Which not show. Which network was for the Jackie Chan show?
I don't remember.
Was it Disney also?
I have to look it up.
Take that.
My brain isn't working.
So Sly, are you hoping for PS5 to drop Sly 5?
Hey guys, I'm heading out for our rendezvous.
Come back here, Contessa. That getaway blimp won't save you.
Merciful Hades, Sly, can you
So,
read me?
it was on Cartoon Network, Disney Channel, and the WB.
Decidedly unsafe rate.
Oh yeah, it was on Warner Bros.
Down! Down!
That eye belongs to me, and I want it back.
No way. You think I'm crazy? Actually, on second thought, don't answer that. I really don't want your professional opinion.
I remember when Sly 4 came out and I was like super giddy about it.
An ignorant child playing dress up in his father's legacy. Oh, I know.
I hope
all
Sly
about
5
it.
drops. Hope it drops like this year. If it does,
Understand why
I know
the
I won't be
Earth is
doing it.
destroyed.
Could be
Short-sighted
hype
fool.
if it does.
I'll be
I
so
have no
happy.
interest in your narrow interpretation of morality. I'm above all that. Above good and evil.
And you think I'd give the eye to someone that's above morality?
Enough talk, insect.
Oh no, trust me, I'm also desperate for it.
More fun to pry it from your cold.
I was like watching other people like fucking videos about them having theories about when it comes out and shit, just because I want it out so badly.
It's funny because you don't really like the theory videos.
Yeah. But for Sly, I'll do it, and I'll do it again.
That's a good reason.
Oh yeah,
for it
you're
to
right.
come
It's the
out.
20th year. It is time. We need it.
Hands up, turtle. Give me the clockwork eye. I said give it here. Now keep your hands up 10 minutes after I leave. I'll be watching. Carmelita Sheen. Oh, the guys are going to kill me.
Oh god, I forgot about this soon. Keep your hands up. 10 whole minutes. You know, that actually would be really good though, if they do drop it for a 20th anniversary. Because they left us off on a huge cliffhanger and shit.
Enough.
I think I talked to you about this last time.
Error of my ways.
I feel sorry
Yeah,
for
I
you.
think it'd be
All
hype,
your
though,
education,
because I
you
think,
still don't know right from
like,
wrong.
Yeah.
waiting long term for that
I
definitely is
know
good.
Not to let my guard
Yeah.
down. Around an
See, the thing is too, I think they wouldn't do it also because I don't think Sly 4 had got a lot of people to buy it, which is the sad part. So they probably didn't make that much money off of it, so they probably won't do it.
She's got the
But I'm
eye.
praying and hoping they do.
How's this thing work? What's this do? And this? Guys, help!
So
Carmelita took the eye.
I was looking at a post on Facebook. It looks like they cut the funding for Boondocks the next season come out.
Wait, you said there's a new season of Boondocks coming out? Oh god. I wasn't ready for this.
Oh, it's not coming out. Like, I think it was in production, and then the voice actor for Granddad had passed away.
Oh yeah, I forgot he's dead. Oh, you gotta bring up,
So-
I gotta bring up the sad for me.
I wasn't trying to, but I just thought it was extra sad when they, like, posted about Boondocks not, like, you know, finishing out another season.
Yeah. There's a lot of shows that I want to have another season, but they won't have another one because of actors who died.
Yeah.
I also want well, I know I'm gonna keep saying this, but I did finish the new Crash Bandicoot game. I probably will stream that also. I probably won't play it for that long because that game made me so fucking bad.
There's nowhere left to run.
But I want another one.
Both know I can beat you in a fight.
Sadly, want another one.
Just hand over the eye.
You're right, Coop.
It pissed me off, but I want more.
Right. You've proven yourself. But with this clockwork,
You know it's worth it.
I can
Yeah.
play your mind.
Like, Patrick, you should see me struggle in that fucking game, dude. Like,
I'll watch sometime if you, like, stream it.
oh shit. I was paying attention. Also, I had Abigail play this too. She enjoyed Sly Cooper, but she played it in her super hard way of playing this.
Super
Which
hard
was,
way.
she did a lot of things super backwards, but it was fun watching her do it. I just died because I'm bad.
Match for the clockwork eye.
Having you watch me play something would be, like, make you upset.
Oh man, you are right. Not you, Patrick. I'm talking about Sly who posted in the chat. If they do break it, it probably will like pop off usually, so they can make more. They'll probably even get like 6 within like a 2-year span. Also, I just got slung off the roof. Huh.
picked you back
Twice.
up. It's so funny.
Yeah. But yeah, how Sly, I mean not Sly, how Spyro and Crash also popped off when they got brought back and a lot of people wanted it. I think it is a good enough time for Sly to come back. And it probably do super good.
See, I'm hoping that we get another No More Heroes game.
You see, the thing is too, I haven't played a Spyro remake. I want to play that. But I'm also such a fucking oldie for like the original. I've been like contemplating playing it constantly. Where I'm like, is it worth me playing this? Mostly because I don't want to spend the money on it because I can just play the old ones.
You've got a strong mind.
But I might spend the money just to play the old ones anyway. Not the old one, the new one. Fuck. I'm twisting my own words now.
Things hadn't gone exactly to plan, but the Contessa was beaten and the Clockwork Eyes were finally mine. The Contessa was arrested and brought to trial for the crime she committed while working for Interpol. Their PR damage control went one step further.
I want to
by
watch the
promoting
League
Mila,
of Secret
the
Evil.
hero
I mean,
Prague,
of
to
Super
the rank
Evil
of
again.
captain.
Oh, same, dude. I've been seeing like preview ads and everything for it, and I'm like, I want to watch this so badly.
To my surprise and
Again.
eternal delight, I got to help my favorite policewoman escape from the cops.
Oh, you know what game I would like a remake of? Jack and
I
Daxter.
tried to put it all out of my mind.
Ah,
This club
they bring
was
Jack and Daxter
spiraling
back.
out of control,
That'd be
and I knew my
wonderful.
gang was at the center of it. We'd be back in action soon enough, but for now, well, we just laid low for a while.
I want to cosplay Red Menace from League of Super Evil.
Following the trail of spice shipments, we made our
There's a
way
couple
to
customers that want to do for cons when they come back.
hub of Jean Bisson's shipping empire.
I just remember
One
that
cosplay I
show.
want to do is just like one. I want to do Mugshot.
In the gold rush of 1852, an avid
If you do
prospector,
the
he took
Sly
some
Cooper,
chances
all
and
goes
ended
Marie.
up buried alive in an avalanche.
Is there Mugshot of Panda King?
Miraculously, the quick freeze kept him alive, and 120 years later, thanks to global warming, he thawed out. A product of his time.
So Sly, I have a funny story about this game. When I was younger, my stepdad had a PS2, and my aunt bought me this game, and I didn't have a memory card. So what I would do is play for like 2 hours a day, and I left our PS2 on constantly. So our electric bill just got fucking ran up, and it just spiked a lot. And it took me like almost 10 days to beat this because I was a little kid. And one day, my mom didn't know that me and my stepdad was leaving the PS2 on. She turned it off, and it made us both sad. We had to restart it all over again. But then my stepdad went out and bought a memory card for it, and he's like, here you go. And then that's when I played this game for like 12 hours straight also.
It's a cool story.
It was a good story. It made me super sad because my mom fucked it up for me. I was like, ah. How could you? And when the game first came out too, and I was super happy about it.
Have you ever had like a friend come over and delete one of your save files?
Yeah, and I'm like, I'm about to punch him. I'm about to end this friend instantly. I had that a couple times.
That happened one time when I was playing like the hand Taro game for the Game Boy Advance, and I was in 2nd grade, and this guy hung out with me. I'm like, here, you can like use my Game Boy Advance if you want to try the game. I'm like, I just handed it over. And, like within like 5 seconds, he has the game, and he's just like.
He deletes
Deleted
everything.
it right in front of me, and I'm just like, I was mortified. I just like looked at him like, "Did you even ask? Just did it."
See, I think the only one I had that happened to me for was Mario and Lazy Superstar Saga for the Game Boy. Cause I remember playing that, and it took me some hours to get done with a couple of the bosses. 'Cause I didn't know what I was supposed to do as a kid.
Yeah.
And one of my friends was like, "Oh man, that looks super cool. Can I play?" And I was like, "Oh yeah, sure. It got multiple save slots, so you can play." Cause I'm not gonna be playing it for a while because I was playing my PS2 because a nerd game came out that I wanted.
But don't be fooled. It's the
And
control
like,
center for Jean
he only played for like 10 minutes, hated it, deleted everything. And I was like, "Oh, we're not friends anymore. I'm sorry.
Ransacking his files doesn't sound hard.
Can't be friends with
However,
you.
climbing up a sheer
You
wall,
ruined
I've
it."
never hit.
that'll be a
I,
challenge.
maybe the guy that like deleted my Hamtaro, I hit him with the "I'm not friends with you anymore."
You have to put that little kid, yo, I can't be friends. I'm sorry.
Jump and hit the circle button to latch on.
I mean, at least like when you're kids, you're very honest. You know, like, you have one chance.
I'll give it a try.
It's not that I don't think you're a cool person. It's just that you deleted my favorite game, and now I think you're not a cool person.
Yeah.
Jackpot, Sly. That's Sean Bisson.
Looks like he didn't notice me come in.
Just stay out of sight and take a picture of each of his trainers.
Oh yeah, it's like right here too, where my mom turned off the PS4. Because me and my stepdad was happy that we finished beating Contesta. And we made it to like literally right here.
Y'all got time to shoot the breeze?
But I had to go to bed because of school day. And next day I came back from school. It was just turned off, and even my stepdad was mad. It was like, what the fuck happened?
Pumps blood to your brain.
Oh.
That's like the scene in Golden Boy where Kentaro thinks he's doing a good job by turning off the PC that has like all the data on it.
Yeah.
After his boss like spent all the last month crapping something for like a big reveal. It's like saving power is important.
Oh no, I remember a similar story like that. I think my cousin was doing something on a computer, and they were like, they left to go use the restroom. My mom didn't know because they were using our computer, and she just took everything away from by turning it off. It was like 10 hours worth of work gone.
Yeah,
That'll do fine. By
it's
the way,
rough.
you ready to giddy up into Perry for the final hoedown?
So, yo, I know, right? All these games, like Sly Cooper, Ratchet, Clank, Jack and Dexter, Spyro, it just feels like they made them with so much time and love into them. They wanted to make sure it was super good. Then I see the other games from the PS2 era, and I was like, why would you make this? That's why I'm happy that they brought this up for the PS3 and shit, because this is one of my favorite things to do again. When I first heard this on PS3, I bought the Sly Collection game. I still have the CD and everything for it. I have all my Sly CDs actually. And I'm like, I replayed this so many times because of that. I think Sly is the only game that I can replay constantly and actually be okay with.
I'm trying to say like the only game I have my CDs for still is Yu-Gi-Oh! Falsebound Kingdom for the GameCube and
Yeah.
Pokemon Sea Gale of Darkness.
I have all my games, sadly. Not even sadly, actually. I'm happy that I have all my games, because the majority of them I got them from my aunt,
Yeah.
who used to play almost all of them with me, who is also a huge Sly fan. I remember she watched me play this, and she was like, oh man, I love this game. And she played all of it too. And she was like happy when Sly 3 came out, and she like bought it for me instantly.
It's awesome.
I think the only thing that's I miss mostly is old games like this. I wish we had more. We don't have that many. Even like certain remakes for these aren't as good as they used to be,
Yeah.
which kind of makes me sad a little bit. But Stellaris is definitely one of those ones that I can play constantly. I wish I could play the old Crash Bandicoot constantly. I can play like once every like 3 years almost. Like I said,
Might be
once you get
able
to
to
like
play.
slide 3 and 4, you most likely will love 3 and 4 a lot more, Patrick.
I think I'm gonna have a lot of fun watching.
Yeah.
I think two's my favorite so far between 1 and 2.
Yeah, because 2 just added on a lot of cool shit. They
Yeah,
also
I
changed
like
up the
the bad
bottles and stuff.
guys.
Also, sorry, I already talked about why I'm not connecting the bottles now. Because if I do collect all the bottles, it would be a lot of backtracking and all that. And I don't think it'd be fun for everyone to watch me do it all over again. I most likely would collect them on my off time. So you guys won't have to worry about that. Because at first I was collecting all of them, but then I was like, man, that took me like almost a whole hour to beat the first 3 stages because of it. Oh shit, I wasn't paying attention. I was trying to read the thing. I'm gonna die here. Is what I would have said if I wasn't the best in the world. Why he's spitting? You're supposed to be spitting too. Dodge him. Come on. One more hit. No, he's gonna kill me. Fuck. Oh. Shit.
I like the music.
Oh yeah, you're right. I feel like Sly was like that too. He's like built off for a lot of shit, especially for Assassin's Creed. Why don't I just do this the right way and just ignore everything and do this? Let me be good at the game for like 5 minutes. Just 5. I promise you.
Exceptional work, Sly. That's the last of the blueprints.
Later. But I do feel like Sly gave a lot of things for Assassin's Creed and stuff.
Armed with all
Because it let people will know what they could do.
should be able to isolate and track the Iron Horse trains through that satellite dish.
Top of the mountain, huh? Shouldn't take long.
But still, I'd rather play Sly than the Assassin's Creed game. Also, we just glitched the game.
Job.
So yeah, when I got hit and grabbed the object at the same time, it bounced me in the air. So once I left the room, it still thinks that I'm in the air. So right now, I'm either underground or super high in the air of where the train normally will spawn in at. So yeah, and I can't just fix this instantly because we're on PlayStation now, so... I love when glitches like that happen. Oh, see, Patrick, there we go again. Every game I play so far that I streamed, I glitched. The first
Okay.
slide, I glitched. The second slide, I glitched. It's
We
gonna happen to the
glitched
third
a
one.
couple games in like on the Switch too, when we were
Yep.
playing like on Sega.
Yeah.
We didn't have like where you like laughed in the middle because the Wi-Fi stopped working. Wish
Yeah.
you could have saw that because like there was part of Street of Rage, the second boss, where like the literal bodies were glitching out. It was so funny.
I'm trying to reopen the game right now. It won't even let me reopen it. Oh. This is also why I hate PlayStation Now too. Because PlayStation Now also has like other special little glitches like that happens.
Yeah.
Because it wouldn't normally just happen like that. I would most likely just fall out the sky or something. But I didn't because of it. So most likely I just got infinitely ran over by a train and I couldn't die for some reason. And now it's trying to reopen the game, but it's also saying it's closing your last game section. Which means I'm most likely going to just end the stream here and record next week on Wednesday to finish the rest of it. I should have fun. I always have fun playing this game. Hope everybody else actually enjoyed it too.
It's fun to watch. Fun talking with you too.
Yeah, I don't think it's going to reopen. Which is now being bad.
Which went burr.
It went brr.
Yes, exactly. Didn't want you to finish the game.
See, I was gonna try to finish it today, cause I was gonna finish it today, so tomorrow, not tomorrow, but next week for Wednesday, we could start on 3, and hopefully next week I can already been done with 3, so we can start 4. Yeah, it was fun talking to you,
Gonna
man.
be streaming
If
on
you want, you
Mondays.
can join us in our Discord channel by doing !Discord to join the Discord. It'll tell you when we record, and we also do special events like watch videos and stuff. A few weeks ago, we were watching Sonic X and stuff. So if you want to join us with that, you can. I want to make sure I do lots of fun things like that for everybody who actually follows, so they can actually have other things they can do. Oh, it opened.
Guess we're gonna continue then. Let's go.
I don't know if we can continue still.
Alright.
Because it got to open up for my recording software now. There you go.
Ah,
Oh, it worked. It lives. It lives, Patrick. We can keep going.
let's go.
I've got a lead on the clockwork parts. Head through town and out into the wilderness.
It knew. It was like, you show true love for Sly Cooper, you wouldn't let him go. Here you go. I think what I gotta do, I just gotta play safe when I go into that room next time and just not get hit. I gotta actually play it the right way. Instead of just being greedy. And try to just walk past everyone.
That cabin may seem rustic, but don't be fooled. It's the control center for Jean Bison's trade empire. Sneak inside and raid his files.
Oh, no problem, dude. I want to make sure that everyone who follows and knows that there's a Discord. It also tells you when I'm recording. Because next time we record, we most likely will play Sly Cooper again. Or we'll be playing a different game. I'm not sure yet.
I'm guessing I just jump and hit the circle button to latch on.
Also, this shows me if that link thing is actually working.
Thanks for the tip. I'll give it a try.
Oh, I'll never let Sly go. I actually got a new phone case that I would love to show off. I will probably post it in the Discord channel. I think you will love it. I think a lot of other people will love it too. If they love Sly.
Jackpot, Sly. That's Jean Bison.
Looks like he didn't notice me come in.
Just stay out of sight and take a picture of each of his trade routes. They should narrow our search for his share of the clockwork parts.
All right, I'm on it.
I don't want to mess this up in some way or form.
Mr. Arpeggio. Y'all got time to shoot the breeze?
Of course, for you, champ, always. Although must be communicating.
It's a good voice actor.
Which one? Arpeggio? Or the other one?
One on the phone, I think.
Of course, one
Oh, yeah.
blood in one's brain. But do tell, is there some pressing matter you'd like to discuss?
I still think Mushrock is my favorite character.
Still coming on schedule to get that Northern Lights battery.
Yes, we're well underway.
Sly, did you hear that? Bison's hidden the Iron Horse blueprints in his trophy bass. Head for the fish on top. Excellent.
Oh no, it did it again. It did a giant jump thing when I clicked the thing. It may...
Give me a look-see at that
break.
I'd sure like to buy it.
Fingers crossed it doesn't.
After analyzing
Oh,
the sauce
thank God.
decorating techniques, I think we'll find the other trophy bass above the mantle in the 2 remaining
So yeah, every time you see that, it's most likely gonna break for some reason, and I don't know why, and I don't know how to stop that anymore. I think I just gotta get hit once again or do something crazy. It's only on PlayStation now, it seems like too, that shit like this constantly breaks. No problem, Sly. Hope you actually come back. It was actually super great talking to you, and actually put a little bit of nerves off of me, because I have more people to talk to in the chat. So thank you very much for joining us.
Big Sly, nice meeting you. I'm a circle.
I should try to still find this inner circle.
Yep, just like I thought. Get to the fish above the mantle.
Yo, what up?
Steal those blueprints.
Oh, you see your name Brelly? Braley? I'm not trying to mispronounce it.
2 down, 1 to go.
Even Nightbot was like saying hi.
See you later, Sly. Hope you enjoyed yourself.
A good rest of your day, Sly.
Really, I also love this game. This is literally one of my favorite ones. I think out of all of them, Sly 3 probably my favorite one. I also grew up with this. I actually have like a couple fun stories of how I actually got started on this too. I think one of my favorite ones is when my aunt was playing this. Cause her way of calling animals certain things is just hilarious to me. So she never called Sly by his name or Sly. She was like, this goddamn coon. He wouldn't jump and grab the rope. What's wrong with this little coon? I'm like, what?
Fireplace. Be careful.
Oh shit.
From the boys at Ponderosa Cabin, there's someone been in my hidden blueprints.
Exceptional work, Sly. That's the last of the blueprints. Armed with all
Aw.
3 blueprints, we
Do they have
should be able
anything
to
special
isolate
that
and
helps out with your
fire
eyes at all?
through that satellite dish.
Top of the mountain, huh? Shouldn't take long.
Oh no, I did it again! No! Dang. I think I'm gonna have to play this later. Because it keeps bugging now. From that one part. I'm gonna try one more time. Because I want to continue playing. Because I'm really enjoying myself. And then why I actually do enjoy Slide way too much.
That Sly's a lot of fun to play.
I like how this only happened in Slide 2. Slide 1 was totally fine. It's doing the closing thing again. Also, sure. Just whisper me your YouTube. I'll follow you. I have no problem with that.
Hey, Dove, look,
You get
I did it! I
monetized.
got you a follower!
Thank you for the follow. Okay. I think I'm actually gonna cut it off today from here. But once again, just hit me up with a whisper. There's also a Discord channel you guys can join by clicking !port Discord. It should send you the Discord with all my friends, where you can also meet these lovely guys, my other couple little circles. Unlike the blue one right here, you see, there's other ones that normally would join the stream and help out and talk with me. Hopefully you guys enjoyed them, because they're also part of this group, and they're super funny people. They're really nice and cool.
Disappeared.
You can meet
for
them in a
second.
Discord. Huh? You said you disappeared for a second?
Disappeared.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
pushed the wrong one.
I reappeared. A ghost circle. I got powers.
But yeah,
Other
Hope-
circle has powers too.
hopefully you guys can come in there. You can join there in the Discord channel. We mostly do fun activities such as watch videos and other things. And hopefully you have a good day. There's also Instagram and Twitter you can follow in the link below in the description. And I can't force him to subscribe, but I would do it.
Try to.
But yeah, I'll send it to him too. But once again, thank you all for joining us today. It actually been really great. We will be streaming again next week, most likely Wednesday. My schedule for streaming mostly is Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. Not Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. We might be also streaming Sunday, but it'll probably be a different game besides Fly. We also do other games. So I am Veteran Streamer. I hope you actually enjoyed yourself, and have a good day. Bye, everybody.
See ya.